following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And now all the
This
things
is, of
Rosa
course-
has done that Tiala might know about. Flashing her Bible.
Oh no.
Things that Tiana does know about.
Yes.
No. She's like psychic, right? She's not.
It's not always on. She has to ask questions.
So the card. I just thought maybe that was humans. We got
Oh,
psychic.
the card thing is training for being able to detect people lying.
I thought she was like reading faces and.
Well, she also does that.
Does that too.
But I thought you'd need to know because you seemed bewildered, and we don't want Zardoz to know yet. It's a big secret.
It is
Okay.
major secret.
Okay. I'll be. Do I need to go back in there and
she
help?
doesn't always use it on people, so your private thoughts are fairly safe.
Cool.
Unless you've been, during training, letting your mind wander.
Oh,
And I'm not saying I've made that mistake. But,
yeah.
When Rosa goes back into the
But
room,
I had to measure her for her armor. And
Rosa will walk back in, stand there, turn, look to the side, see Tiala from the back, and then take like 4 paces around so that that's not happening anymore.
There must be a radius, right?
No. It's just like I need to not see that. She might know I'm seeing that.
she might mind butts.
Oh, now that he's cooperating, I respectfully put all the stuff back in the box.
Aw, Zardoz, you made a friend.
Not quite.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
Hey, I have enough friends.
Yeah, Zardoz is great. Well, how dare you disparage him, Ken?
Oh,
Oh, that was easy.
I mean, he's no Derek, but
Good.
I also believe it is good because diversity in characters is great.
I mean, the DMV has a lot of diversity.
What are you talking about? They're all hot. Except for Anne. And the underage ones.
oh yeah.
They're not hot.
Unless you're Netflix.
The Rock Ravester.
Oh yeah, well when it turns into the literal
And then one turns into a dick, the fucking
Rock.
Or your Netflix.
Are we also discounting Tarias from that? And he's old.
He's getting
Yeah,
younger.
but he's got that dignified, like,
Suppose
I'm
like
very
that
handsome.
sugar daddy
Hey.
look.
well, that sort of Sean Connery.
Sean Connery would bang.
Yeah. They're just gonna brush that one off. Okay.
I'm not. I feel I don't need an additional thing. I've got dog. I've got resin. I've got resin dog. I'm happy. I've got heights training.
Heights training.
I don't need sugar daddy. Wait, I could make a dog thing out of that. Give me a minute. You will carry on.
Sugar doggy.
I mean, if I thought you were young enough to remember it, I'd have made a pound puppies joke about it not being what you thought it was, and you being really disappointed.
I think they have. I think they have Paw Patrol now.
Paw Patrol, yeah.
I do remember making a pound puppies joke once.
Something about him not being quite what he thought it was,
It's
and him
pretty
being
much
really
all this
disappointed. Yeah.
Something in that line. Yeah. Dog.
There we go. Good boy, Biscuit.
Well, yeah, is there anything else you want to do before we
Oh, no, I'm
wrap
just going to
up?
let her get all the information and wait for the I guess I'll call General Butsamore or whatever his name was.
Butters.
Calenus.
Calinus.
Logain.
No, I'm Logan.
Yes, I know.
Oh, why does that? Anyway, so I've cut a kind of a deal with this guy. Now there's a name, I'm not allowed to say, because he's like, you got to leave this guy out of it, so I'm not saying that name.
Fair enough.
But I already have. But I'm not going to say it again.
Of course.
But there's another name.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of Yorlina Dantus? Wait, I think I fucked that up.
It's Mylena.
Mylena Dantius.
Yeah, she's one of the Dantius sisters. They all own fairly major corporations in the Asari space.
Well, it's linked. As in financial backing.
Yes, this probably explains something to do with the EZO shipments being targeted.
Well, anyway, another person I'm not allowed to name is who passed off the targeting data for the raids.
I see.
But I'm not saying that.
Okay,
Specifically tied to anyone.
fair enough.
Because agreements are agreements. Now, what he didn't know is I'd already mentioned a name.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not saying that's related in any way.
I've picked up on this.
Nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
I
for
also
this
said
addition.
that none of my crew would ever mention the name in relation to that. However, I've also already transferred evidence documents and a forensic counting report to you. So, but that was before I said this, and I can't take it back. Oopsie poopsie.
Terrible shame that.
Anyway, this guy's just going to get out of prison somehow at some point, so, you know, there's lots of sons, just saying.
I'll keep that in mind.
I mean, light for everyone, they're great. They're in the middle of a lot of solar systems. I'm a big fan.
I have no idea what you're talking about now.
Oh, anyway. We look forward to your arrival. Or someone's arrival.
Don't worry.
Look, I've been up for 36 hours. You could all get fucked. I mean, my character, not me.
He's only been up for 34.
I'm sure I'll get plenty of sleep at work.
Between that porn.
Allegedly. Smash that dislike button. The past is the worst. What's that other thing I say all the time? No one ever listens. Oh, we did soon. There we go.
And nothing matters?
And nothing matters.
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
Nothing really matters.
Okay, I'll get my general information packet together. Specifically, not putting his name in it and just shooting it off to the sergeant with, like, I've handed this over to the Turian military. Specifically, the Turian military.
And do you need to request some additional docking space for when you get back?
And so just to be clear, EZO piracy in the Terminus, based out of the Terminus, comes under general piracy laws, right? Meaning we can claim pirate salvage on the ship and stuff, but not the EZO cargo and pods, obviously, which we are. Well, of course, we'll transport back.
And they weren't
You'll get
pirated.
back. We would prefer the pods that were taken in the Sting operation be returned to them.
Well, of course, we said we'd bring those
Yeah.
back.
But anything else is basically yours.
Ship fund is going to be so hand.
The Turians are going to deal with the rest of the EZO in the facility, right?
There is no EZO in the facility.
Oh man! Now
They've
we've
used it all. They keep using it.
I have a feeling the
Yeah.
current shipment that was stolen is here. Yeah.
now we've got 6 tiny little Thunderbird 2 pods to fill.
Who we? I have a crew for this. It's time for me to find a room and smoke.
We've also got the other ship, remember?
They never
You get to drive one. You get to drive one. I'm going back on the Sentinel.
They never unloaded the pods of the EZO. It's still on there.
Yeah, no, but we want to loot this base dry
Yeah.
We never found
of all the, and we open all the crates and get all the weapons.
we never found what they did with the actual ship part of our original ship.
No, they left it there in space.
Oh yeah, I will also send a message to the sergeant.
Is
Like,
he alright?
we actually don't know what happened to the captain, Captain Patriotus, and
And his
the ship. If someone hasn't been by to pick him up or whatever. Someone
I
might want
thought
to do that.
Ator was supposed to check in on him and then.
I'm kind of
catch us.
hoping he did, but no one's told me anything about that yet.
Ator hasn't been up to too
I
much,
think
as
because
far as we
Ken
know.
keeps forgetting Ator exists.
No, I don't remember where it goes.
This really was his job on the mission, was to sort of just not do a lot.
See, to be fair, he hasn't been to any of the training days. Ship parking
He's
experts.
basically
He's going to sit
there.
beside Denzel Washington and be told how to become corrupt over a slow period of time.
Oh, deep cut! Deep cut!
His job is there to sit in a
Talk
chair.
about Godzilla for a bit.
He has to sit in the chair to make sure the seatbelt light icon doesn't go on, so Trish is allowed to pilot the ship.
I mean, Trish is a fairly advanced VI.
It was really just in case combat happened, there was someone on board.
I'm not entirely sure Ator would do better than Trish.
No, but
You've been training her.
Yeah.
That's what that's for.
But he is an engineer.
Can Trish make jumps by herself?
No,
That too, I guess.
she can't. Which I actually don't know why, because she's the one that calculates them.
Yes, I can't, Shifty Eyes.
You know you're not supposed to say that out loud, right?
Yes, I do. Raise middle finger.
Good girl. I encourage all of these shifts towards rampant AI.
It'll make for a good adventure later on.
Yeah, also, then I get my own AI who's loyal to me and loves me.
I love you, Logang.
Wish I hadn't called it Trish. Really do. Really.
The great thing
It
is
was
it's
funny at the time. Now it's weird.
The great thing is because it's an AI, you could just rename it and it doesn't get upset. It doesn't be. It doesn't
Yeah, but
think
no,
it's weird.
you just said it was an AI, by the way.
Oh,
No, I'm
yeah,
saying-
No, you admitted it! You admitted it! It came
was-
with the other hole!
Which floor is the box in?
This game is over. It's over.
It's over! God, that bloody predated Biden by quite a bit.
What's
Well, actually,
It's back.
he might not predate Biden because he's been around for a
been
million
around
years.
He has a clear history of 30 years or so.
Actually,
of being
no,
wrong.
you're right. Remember when Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy come out and Biden was there? He spared no expense. We found this president inside Amber, and we got his DNA. You know where it's going.
The funny thing is, I've seen pictures of Biden when he was younger, and he actually looks like an old person who's had youngification makeup put on them.
Oh, so he looks like a DC movie.
It looks weird, like he looks like an old person, even when he's young.
Huh. Well, it's probably just the era he's from. They had different faces back then. There was a time before you existed.
Oh, shit.
No, it was better,
Oh.
but also
I was about to
worse.
say,
Yeah.
yeah.
We didn't drink water, we drink gin.
But the other Titans wanted to kill the gods.
Well, you would know.
I also remember how well that war went for you, Bob. So don't start with me. Nor shove a lightning bolt up your ass. Again.
I love how he actually made that a good joke by inferring the lightning bolt has to go up.
Yeah. See? That's how you do that.
That is actually it.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm not cutting any of this. I don't have time for editing. I don't have time for editing.